Alright, what's going on guys, with the Triwars here, and welcome back to another video. I don't normally do these kind of videos, but recently there was a leak for a Nintendo Direct on April the 1st, and normally this kind of stuff I just immediately blow over, like leaks like, oh, he's just trying to become famous on YouTube because, oh my gosh, Nintendo Direct. And then today I got on, the day I'm recording this, I got on April 1st and they announced they're doing a Nintendo Direct, and in the leak, it announced some things that I really wanted to see in it, and one of them was not talked about, sadly. A lot of you guys who watch my channel probably know what that is, but so yeah, what I'm just gonna do is go over some of the news and talk about some of the future things that's gonna happen in Nintendo stuff. So let's get right into this. First off, let me just say, I've already talked about how excited I am for Mewtwo to be in this game, and it's just, it's so incredible because I played him a lot in Melee. I may have been terrible at Melee. I've talked about how bad I am with this, but just watching him right now, I'm watching this clip, like, a lot of his moves seem to be similar as in Melee, if they're all the same. He still has the Shadow Ball, he has the Confusion, which I think are all moves that were in the original one. He's even... I like some of the recolorings. I'm seeing a lot of them there. He's got this dark one. He had this orange. He's got green. A lot. He just and then the Mega Mewtwo is his final smash, which means there's 3 final Mega Pokemon in this game now, kind of similar to the Landmaster final smash in the last game. So that's just, it's just incredible. I cannot wait for them to come out. You guys got to realize that I'm going to immediately be doing a For Glory episode with him, no matter how bad I'll be with him. It's gonna be so exciting, and I don't know. What's the release date here? I think it's May the 15th or something like that. That's for people who have done the 3DS and Wii U registration thing. And what's the price for people who haven't bought it? I'm looking at it right now. Like, it's only $3 or $4 to purchase it for Wii U. Like, individually, and it costs $5 to purchase it for both, and that's kind of weird, because when you think about it, like, me registering to get him only 13 days earlier is kind of a little unfair, just due to the fact that Smash Bros. For the 3DS costed like $30, I think, and a 3DS to play it costs like a couple $100, so like, to think I spent a lot more money than players who are just gonna buy him for $5, but it doesn't matter. All in all, I'm just super excited to be playing with Mewtwo, so cannot wait for that. That is not all of the Nintendo news, Smash Bros. News we have here, because along with the Mewtwo update, there's like the same day that the May the 15th that he gets released for early registered people, there'll be a new update which says downloadable content, tweaked character balancing. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe a Diddy Kong nerf. Nah, I doubt it. But the downloadable content might be the new stage I've heard about, the Miiverse stage. I'm not sure. I know that's coming. I don't know when it is. First, there's the new Mii Fighter costumes as well in Smash Bros. There's a lot of Smash Bros. News on this, like Zelda stuff. I'll go to the end of it. There's just so much on it, like, and people have been talking. This is awesome. This kind of made me laugh when I was watching the Direct. People have been saying, "Oh, let's get Proto Man in this game." Well, you got him, not in the way you would have wanted him, but yeah, you got Proto Man if you need him. There's some. I'm excited. I would, if it wasn't a payable DLC, I would buy it just to get that monkey suit because it looks freaking amazing. But let's get into the other huge news in Smash Bros. First of all, I just love how they freaking introduced Lucas by bullying around Ness, like, poor little guy. But I've talked about Ness before, I think, and how bad I am with just Ness. And I've never really used many of the characters, but I'm definitely going to start using him now. I never really used him in Brawl just because I was never really a fan of him. He seems like just a better form of Ness, in my opinion, the way he plays. His grab is a longer range, but that back air though, that's just from watching that seems just sick, disgusting. Was that in the previous game? Like, I don't know. But those alternate costumes, I don't remember much from the previous game, but did he have that freaky one with the dark, I don't know, dark Lucas or whatever? To get Lucas in this, I'm not the one that's going to be talking about how I wanted him in the game, because I never really wanted him in the game. But there was just so many people just going on and on about how we need to have Lucas back in the game that Nintendo just could not ignore the fact that Lucas needs to come back. And but with him, this being a thing, I think he's coming out. When is his release date? I think it's like June. I believe it's in June. Yep, available in June. The reason why this is so exciting to me is that means there's going to be more characters for DLC available that isn't just Mewtwo. I know Sakurai said he's not sure what they're going to do. I kind of thought he was going to add more just because why wouldn't you? You're going to get so much money because there's so many diehard Smash Bros. Fans that will just buy every character. I mean, come on. But yeah, I'm excited for this because that just means there's going to be more. Maybe we'll get like a Ray MK from Custom Robo or Paper Mario, or maybe that Japanese character that for some reason he left my head will come, that was supposed to be in the game but they stopped the development.
I imagine that you may have some fighters in mind yourself. Can you think of anyone you'd like to see fight against characters like Mario or Link in Super Smash Bros.?
Yes.
Well, after discussing it with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, we've decided to open the new Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot.
So the Smash Brothers Fighter Ballot, this made my day. That means that they're gonna be doing more characters, and they're gonna do what fans want. This is gonna bring in so much good content. I am so stoked for this. This is one of the best things that Nintendo could do. Kudos to them for doing something like this, because Smash Bros. This is gonna be the best Smash Bros. Ever, because it's gonna be so memorable, because you're not just gonna be playing one character and doing that. It's gonna be constantly changing. There's gonna be more characters, and I love that so much. But other than that, there's the fighter ballot. There's the amiibos, and that is all of the Smash Bros. News there is. We got a bunch of amiibos coming out. I'm not really interested in amiibos, so I'm not gonna go over that too far. But yeah, Mewtwo and Lucas. Crazy news, cannot wait for that. So the newest Mario game in the release that was announced in this Nintendo Direct is the Mario Maker. I'm not sure. I'll probably buy this game because I love being creative, but there's not much for me to put my opinions out towards this. I know they decided to do this because of it's like the 30th anniversary. I love that. With the Mario Maker, there's just so much nostalgia that can come from this because of the fact that, you got old school Mario Bros. You can do Super Mario Bros. World 3 or Super Mario World 3. I don't even know how they're all called. You can do a different style of the game. You can do the new Super Mario Bros. Look. I just like that you can go retro like that. That's kind of one of the best things about this, is that I just want to be able to experience like Super Mario World. Look, that would be super cool. Other than that, really there's not much to talk about it. It looks like a great game, but you can't really go off of it much yet from this. But yeah, that's pretty cool thing to do though. I'm excited for it, and it seems like it could be a good game to play. I don't know, especially that you can share it worldwide. I could probably this would be a game that I would let's play on my channel, because you can share the stages worldwide. And I can go online and be like, alright, I'm going to go check out it'd be kind of like Happy Wheels, actually. Go on and go, let's go play this fan-made game today. Let's play this fan-made game today. It'd be really, very fun. Can't wait. So another game that was announced was Yoshi's Woolly World. And I saw this trailer, or I don't even know what it was. I just saw a video of this on YouTube once. And this looks interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. The whole fact that there's like, it looks like a very entertaining game, a game that I would want to play. I think I will buy it, and you might see me play a little bit of it on my channel. I'm not too sure yet. It looks decent, but I'm not gonna go in too depth with this one. I really only wanted, the Nintendo Direct. The main reason why I watched it was to go over Smash Bros. Stuff. So to see this, it looks. I know they're going to talk about it, and it looks very fun, and I'm excited to see it. And I just can't really talk about much of it because I don't know much about it. So. But it definitely seems like an entertaining game and very challenging. Unless you go that one mode, the mellow mode that you can freaking fly. Why is that a thing? But yeah, that's Yoshi's Woolly World for you. So Splatoon. This game, I know this isn't like a trailer for it or anything. This is just like talking about different mode that's in it. I think they've talked about this in previous Nintendo Directs, or just like talked about it all around. I'm definitely going to be buying this game, and definitely going to play through it a little bit on my channel. I don't know if I'm going to play over it for a really long time, but from what I see, it looks like a very fun game. I don't know if it's going to be a very long lasting on my channel, because I don't know much. I've never played it. I know they're going to have an E3 thing about it. I'm not going to be going to E3 though, so anything about Splatoon, it looks very fun. I'm definitely going to be, you're definitely going to see it on my channel, let me just say that. It's because it's like a team deathmatch kind of thing. I love those kind of things online, where you can just go online, get a team, go shooting things around. Splatoon definitely looks like an entertaining game, and I'm very excited to see this come out. But other than that, not much I gotta talk about, because this is only one mode they talked about for Splatoon, and that was it. So there you go, Splatoon. Oh, and they've got some amiibos too. They got the boy and the girl and that inkling, the little tiny squid inkling thing. They're so freaking cute. But yeah, that's Splatoon for you. So I'm not gonna go over this game too much, just because it doesn't seem too much my kind of game. The reason why I mainly want to talk about it is because it really caught my attention in terms of the anime that came on. I was like, I'm a huge anime fan, if you guys don't know. So this definitely caught my attention, and the fact that it's the Fire Emblem and whatever game the other one is, it's like a combination of them. They're gonna combine together, turn-based strategy. I don't even know. It definitely looks like a perverted game, so it's definitely anime. It's just the boobs that I saw in the trailer. But yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it though, just because I'm not sure if it's my kind of game. But it does look entertaining. The girls are just like, what are they wearing? I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, I don't even know what the game is called. So that's that thing. Yeah, cool. So with every single one of these games that they talk about in the Direct, where they go, so in our new release, I go, and then they bring it up, and it's not the game I was expecting. I'll go in depth about the game I was expecting later on. They don't actually talk about it, but when I first saw this game and the clips, I was like, what the heck is this? But it actually seems kind of interesting. It looks like a horror kind of based game. I would play this game, I think. This would be a game that I would definitely like to play. It seems like a horror-based kind of game going through this kind of creepy house. It just looks like a horror game, most horror games you would see. But it looks interesting, and the graphics look absolutely spectacular. That's one of the main things I noticed, is like, wow, it looks very good, like with a girl walking out or from the outdoors, and it just looks very well made. Other than that, the game, they didn't really talk about it too much. They just kind of said, you can do this, you're going to kill some undead dudes, and then they went on to the next game, which was Box Boy. Puzzle game, not really going to go in depth with that, because I didn't really care much for that. But yeah, if you guys, by the way, any games that I didn't go over, there's a lot of stuff they went over in this. Link in the description to the Nintendo Direct video if you want to see for yourself what all the games that I missed is. So yeah, next event that they were talking about that I was interested in. So frankly, with Pokemon Rumble, I'm not I'm not sure how I feel about this. I was kind of expecting in this Nintendo Direct for them to talk about like a new game, maybe X and Y 2 or Pokemon Z. They didn't go in depth. I don't think they talked about any Pokemon games, unless I was just blanked out halfway through. It looks kind of entertaining, to tell you the truth. It's a free game, so I mean, you might as well go try it out. When it comes out, I'll definitely go on the eShop and get it because it's a free game. So why not give it a go? It looks very childish. So it's just like, nobody see me while I am playing this game. But yeah, it looks weird at the least. I don't even know. But I don't know. Hoping for a new Pokemon game to be announced, but we don't exactly need that because they just came out with one last year. Or not last year. Yes, last year they came out with one, so we don't really need a new Pokemon game announced yet. They are sort of going overboard with the release of Pokemon games, considering they came out with X and Y, and then a year later came Oras. So, but yeah, that's Pokemon Rumble. Looks interesting at the most, I guess. I don't know.
If you love Mario, RPGs, or puzzle games, then the future is looking bright, because 2 brand new full-length RPGs are headed your way in a single package.
Is Paper Mario Wii U? No. Seriously, what the frick? Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how hyped up I got when I got to this part. Like, he was going, do you guys love Mario and RPGs? And I went, yes! Started clapping, started freaking out. And then came the Puzzle and Dragons thing. And I lost it. I'm not going to hate on this because of that. So basically, like I was saying, the game that I was hoping to see, due to the leak, they said a new Paper Mario title was coming, and I got so stoked, because I love the Thousand Year Door, and I was hoping they'd bring that back. But they didn't announce it, and this game is the one that I got excited for, and hoping it was Paper Mario. But from seeing it in the clips, I went, it doesn't look terrible, it doesn't look like a game that I'm ever going to buy or play. But it seems like it could be okay, considering it's like you kind of like choose a leader in teams of Mario characters. But it's not my game. I'm probably never going to buy this. It looks interesting. I'm not really sure how to explain what this is. I don't even know how to explain what that game is. It just looks like just a puzzle game with team character. I don't even know. I don't know. But it looks okay. It seems kind of like an RPG with puzzles to attack. Maybe that's it? Possibly. But Puzzle and Dragons Mario thing. Yeah. I didn't really feel like talking about this one, but it seems interesting because the fact that, Attack on Titan's so big, I want to see what they can do with this, because fans of Attack on Titan that might not be fans of Nintendo might freak out and rage hardcore if this game isn't good and it just kills the name of Attack on Titan. I myself have never watched the anime, and I want to, but I'm just not sure how I feel about it because I've heard it's incredibly gory, and that's just not my thing. But it actually looks kind of promising to tell you, because looking at the gameplay footage of it, it seems okay. But yeah, it's weird that Attack on Titan is I guess Nintendo is being sponsored by them. I don't even know. So it looks like they're going to Nintendo for Attack on Titan news. That's kind of weird. But yeah, that's the Attack on Titan game. Not gonna go too hardcore in that part of the news, but it looks alright. So Attack on Titan. So the new Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, not really new. It's just a remake of the Wii game. I've always wanted to play Xenoblade, to tell you the truth. I was gonna buy it for the Wii, but I don't really know how to get a hold of it. It seemed kind of expensive to buy it for the Wii. So I know they announced one for the Wii U. I'll definitely be buying the Wii U game. It just seems like a very fun game to play. Also the fact that the games are just so long, you could be so occupied by it for a very long time, because I know there's a really long aspect in it, and just the trailer kind of got me intrigued because it seemed very, very interesting from the trailer. And I'm just very, very excited to play some Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Especially when the Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out for the Wii U, I'll be buying that. Maybe. I'm not excited to be managing the hardware expenses that I've heard about it. Like something like 40 gigs like that. That's crazy. But enough about the Wii U game. That's not what we're talking about. It's 3D. Of course, they didn't go in depth about it, so I can't really say much. Other than the fact that we already know what's going to be in the game. It's going to be exactly the Wii game, but for the 3DS and redone and mobile. Looks very fun. That's all I gotta say. I'll definitely be buying it. I wish I had a 3DS capture card, because if I did, I might actually do a Let's Play of this game. Maybe someday in the future I'll be getting a 3DS capture card, but right now I don't have one, so I mean, maybe we'll see it someday in the future. I don't know. So the new Fire Emblem for the 3DS is probably the second title in this Nintendo Direct that I was the most excited for, behind Super Smash Bros. With the Lucas and Mewtwo announcement. It seems so interesting. I always love Fire Emblem games. I have Awakening. I have the GameCube one. I have the Wii one. I played them all. They're all so fun. And I love the fact that I honestly love the look of the new main characters. Like your customizable characters. It's just like the Robin one. In Awakening, where you get to customize your character, only from the default looks of them. I love the way they look. I think they look super, I don't know, just ballin'. But yeah, it looks so much fun. I absolutely love the trailer with the characters. It's just so beautiful looking, and I just cannot wait. I love the like the intro with that girl there. It just looks... I just love anything that has anime, to tell you the truth, because this just looks so much better than any other trailer, because I love animes, and this just kind of seals a deal for me, and this game seems like it's going to be my favorite Fire Emblem yet, because everything about it is just so epic. And the thing that is the best about this is that you get to kind of do like a choosing. Do you want to go... Which path do you want to choose, this one or this one? I think it's like... what is the paths? You have to choose between Hoshido or the evil path. What seems to be the evil path? Nor, yeah, Nor. But yeah, it looks like a great game, mainly because I just love anything that has to do with anime. And Awakening was so much fun for me. I actually had a lot of trouble with the Awakening game, but the fact that they're letting you choose like your destiny, I guess, in a way, where you talk which loyalty do you have. You want to choose Hoshido or Nor or whatever it was. I already forget the names. But definitely super excited for this one. Cannot wait for Fire Emblem, for this new one, which they it announced is coming out in 2016. So it's gonna be a little while. But if I had a 3DS capture card, this would be a game that I'm playing through. I can guarantee you that. But yeah. So Fire Emblem. You know, very excited. That's all of the news in Nintendo Direct that I was interested in to talk about and show you guys. And I hope you guys liked my impressions of it. It's not a video where I'm going to be like, where I was going to discuss like I predicted this to happen or this. It's more of a video just me throwing my opinions out on it. And if you guys didn't enjoy this video and want to see another video from me, don't worry, I'll be uploading a Hyrule Warriors later today. And any of you guys that are new and came to be watching this, thanks for coming over. If you did enjoy this, be sure to go check out my other videos. I have played through many games, currently playing through Hyrule Warriors. So if you guys would like to stay, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. I would greatly appreciate that. But Nintendo Direct, this is the first like even video game news related video I've ever done in my life. It's weird to do it, but I think it was fun. I might do more in the future, probably more related towards Smash Bros stuff, just because that's kind of more what I'm interested in. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.